to create a sitemap for your local business, whether that's junk removal, plumber, electrician, doesn't matter what it is. It could be anything. We're going to show you how to create a sitemap based on the keywords so that you can dominate Google AI overviews, so they're not stealing your traffic. So without further ado, we're going to get started, but let me go ahead and share this live in some Facebook groups as well as some other channels. If this is your first time watching, my name is William Jones. I have over 20 years of SEO experience helping local business owners just like yourself beat the competition and dominate their city and niche. So if you'd love to do us a favor, comment below. Let me know where you're watching from, what state, what city, what country. And if you'd like to share this live on your Facebook feed, we are here to help business owners like yourself. This is free of charge. You can literally take this information we're going to be teaching you. We're going to be giving you frameworks and SOPs. You can implement it yourself on your own business and start dominating free of charge. So let's go ahead and share this in some Facebook groups, and then we will be good to go. You can ask me any questions, whether it's about business, SEO. We are based in the Philippines. I have people all the time asking me about Philippines as well. So you can ask me anything you want. Give me 1 second. Sharing this in some groups. Almost done here. All right. So if you have any questions or you want me to SEO audit your website, always comment below. I do SEO audits for free. I help business owners like yourself for free all the time. So without further ado, let's go get started. The company we're working with right now is a water restoration or restoration damage service located out in Vegas, or right just outside of Vegas, to be honest. But ultimately, the goal is to get them ranked in Vegas. He is located there, and they do water damage, fire, mold, and flood. Generally speaking, most of the time when someone's doing water damage restoration, they're doing mold, flood, storm, emergency, fire damage, stuff like that. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you, it's literally prompts, and we're using prompts using ChatGPT to build out the sitemap. But first thing I wanted to show you, in the new AI world, like we were talking about the other day, a lot of times you can rank #1 on Google, and it doesn't even matter because now it's called zero-click search. Zero-click search is Google is trying to keep everyone on their platform. They're trying to keep them on their platform without ever having to leave to go to your website unless they're pushing their ads to them. So how do we fix this? So how we fix it, we want to get in, let's say, for example, let's just say, for example, you were doing water restoration, right? We want to go after keywords, obviously, that are going to have an AI overview like this. This is an AI overview. So frozen pipe damage, that would be a keyword. But let's say water damage drywall. So these are not your typical services. Your typical services that most of these businesses go after, for example, would be water damage restoration. And that won't have an AI overview. So the goal here is to go after keywords, your traditional SEO keywords, have pages for them, but then also create blogs and pages for the keywords that Google will have AI overviews for. Now, what is the difference? The difference between the traditional SEO is we'd only go after keywords like water damage restoration, water mitigation, flood damage, water extraction, structural dying, fire damage, storm damage. Those are the traditional keywords. And as I've already showed you, those don't have, you can go fire damage restoration. Those don't have AI overviews. Now, the ones that do are going to be the non-traditional ones. Now, where do we get non-traditional ones? Non-traditional keywords, or if you want to dominate AI overviews, which I'm taking, you want to survive in 2026 and going forward, then you do want to dominate AI overviews. Because what's happening is, if you click on any of these AI overviews, you will notice that it's zero click, meaning they're giving you all the information you could possibly need about the business or about the information you're looking for right here. Many times it's giving you the phone number, it's giving you the address, it's giving you the prices of the services, the best companies to use, everything, so you don't even have to click to go to someone's website. Now, that's a problem because it's stealing traffic from real business owners and costing you money. How do we fix it? So in 2026, now your sitemap shouldn't be just water damage or fire damage or storm damage. It should be the traditional keyword search plus entity-based topical coverage. What does that mean? It means you should answer every question. Now, luckily for us, Google tells us if I was to look up any keyword, you'll see down here people also ask. You do not need an SEO tool to tell you what keywords to go after. Although there is a people also ask tool. Also, it's called Also Asked, and I'm not an affiliate of it. You can type in any keyword you want, any area, any state, and it will tell you the exact keywords or people also ask questions people are looking for. Now, why do we need to do that? So we need to do that because besides covering our traditional keyword base, we need to cover as well an entity base. Entity base meaning I want to be the number one expert, the number one brand in whatever city, whatever niche you're in, that answers every scenario, every cause, every process, every cost, insurance concerns, and emergency related to water or fire or mold remediation, any of those things we're going after. So what we're going to do is we're going to create, using ChatGPT, we will then take this and go, okay, I need a list of keywords based on this. And I will give you the prompt. I'll show you the prompt and everything. But let's go ahead and get started. And I'll show you the prompt. Prompt is really simple. All right, that's ChatGPT, and I'll open this. So I'm just going to go build and the prompt's really simple, build a 500 semantic topical sitemap based on these keywords. And the keywords that specifically going after is going to be, let's say, emergency water damage restoration, and another one is, I'm course, water damage restoration and not just emergency water damage restoration, fire damage and mold remediation, and then flood damage cleanup, and then storm damage restoration. Now, this is for this client specifically, is someone that's come to us. It's not someone, if I was building this website brand new, it'd be totally different. I build, format everything from the get-go. So I want to build a 500-page semantic topical map based on these keywords. It's going to come back and tell you, okay, overview, exactly everything I've already told you about. You need to cover entity, problems, locations, answer every question. So the silo, you're going to have your main pillars, your main service pages besides obviously home, about us, contact us, reviews, hiring or work with us or about us. You're going to have all the basics, which is home, about us, contact us, blogs, all those different sub pages like we normally would have was going to be our home page, our contact page, about us page, etc. Then you're going to have your main pillar pages. Your main pillar pages, for example, are going to be water damage restoration. That will be a total of 100 pages. Now, the way I would set this up would wind up being one main page and then all the sub pages on that page. Okay? They will be all internally linked. You want the core service pages as a drop down. Then you can have the causes. Then you have the interior damage, advanced services, water categories, property types, like apartment water damage. If you went over to Google and looked up that, you'll see it has an AI overview. Okay? So there's reasons why we're doing this. Emergency scenarios. Water damage after a storm, a flood, a roof leak, an AC leak, frozen pipes, vacation. If we were to click on any of those and go over to Google and do a search, you're going to see it has an AI overview. So what we want is these keywords. So all of these keywords all need pages. Silo 2 is flood damage. This is your second main service. It has a total of 80 pages. Then in pages, 131 through 150 is by material pages. Then 151 through 170 is by property type. We are literally covering every topic possible that someone goes to Google and looks up. Every single one of them. Mold remediation is the third main silo or service. Fourth is going to be fire damage restoration. Fifth is going to be storm damage. Sixth is going to be insurance claims. It's like if you put up mold damage claims and I went over to Google, it's got an AI overview. Every single one of these you want to pull up. AI overview. So what we're doing here is we're making a traditional sitemap plus a semantic AI-based sitemap, so it will pull. So local SEO pages, we're going to do the same thing, but these will be based on the cities and the keywords and the AI keywords. So AI overview domination content clusters, in addition to the 500 pages above, we're going to then create statistics, and we're going to use them as blogs around costs, statistics, checklist, insurance, prevention, moisture science, flood science, etc. So, and that's how we wind up dominating the AI overview. So when we come into our website here, this will all be organized when we're done to be like we just did. So like right now, it's kind of like, you know, we got some of the pages here, this right here, etc., mold remediation, fire damage, etc. But we're going to organize it according to our new sitemap. Now, how would I personally do this? How I would personally do it is I already have all the pages that we have here. And then I'm going to, if you will, make a copy of this. You always want to, I'm going to do this and then I'm going to give it to my staff and say, okay, I want you to verify what we've done versus what we need to do. Check. So I'm going to have them check and make sure all these pages are done. Okay, so what are we going to do now? So it makes our life easier. We just have it, put it into a CSV. Once it's done, you generate. So do you guys have any questions? You got any questions? Let me know. Because what will happen now is I'm going to send this over to our staff. The staff will verify what pages we still need to create. We're then going to organize it so it's in proper structure. Proper structure will be, and I'll show you as we're doing it, but basically will be one main page and then all your sub pages on it. Generally, I only want about 4 or 5 sub pages in a drop down. I don't want no more than that because it gets very confusing for people. And I can just have everything organized on one page and it makes it much easier for Google. So that's what I want to make it easier for, because it's easy for Google and it's AI. It'll be easy for other people to read. All right, let's see here. Downloading my CSV map. Let's go into Google Drive. And I'll show you guys the end product as soon as I'm done here. All right, so this is going to be the end product. We had ChatGPT make it into an CSV file, and now it's already here. So it's literally organized. You know, you have everything. This is local SEO service pages, etc. Well, it's all organized by silo: water damage, flood damage, mold, fire, storm, and insurance claims, and then local SEO. So I will send this over to our team. They will then verify it. Once they've verified it, we will then proceed to the next steps. And I will show you how it looks once it's organized and the next steps after that. So obviously, once we're done with the pages, the next step is going to be the technical SEO. The technical SEO, I actually don't do first. I like to get all the content loaded on it first. Once I do the content, we get it all set up in the pages and layout the way I want. Then and only then we will then create and go in and do all the technical SEO. So let's see here. Anything else? Anybody else got any more questions? Just let me know and I will answer them. I'm going to get this over to our staff. The job, the goal is to be seen as the #1 entity. You're right. Now we've already made some structural changes to the website, the look and everything, because we got things set up and looks 1,000 times better than it did before. But the next step, we're going to wind up editing this right here, which is the hero image, because I just don't like those. And then we're going to organize the menu, because the menu is not organized the way I personally would want it. The way we're going to have it set up, for example, if you click on water damage restoration, you'll have like 4 in the drop down, and then the rest of it will be all in here. Every bit of it. So if you guys got more questions, any more questions, and then we're going to go ahead and start on the next thing. And then when we come back, you'll see how we organized it. Okay. If you want us to do something like this for you, you can reach me anytime at Wolfforge Digital Agency. If you go to Wolfforge Digital Agency, you can click Speak to William, get on a call with me. We have all of our SEO packages, backlink packages, everything here, technical SEO, etc. We have SEO packages that range from $197 all the way up to $36,000 a year. So it just depends on your goals. That's why I always tell you guys, book a call with me. We can go over your goals, set a plan, see where you're at, and see where you want to be. And then we'll make the game plan for you. If you want me to SEO audit your website, go to the same and book a call with me, and I can audit your website for free. I don't charge for it. I give you the game plan, the roadmap, and you can literally implement it without ever having to hire me whatsoever. It will make your life 1,000 times easier if you hire someone like me. I got over 20 years of SEO experience, been doing this for over 2 decades. So, and we rank businesses not just in junk removal, but plumbers, electricians, roofers, doctors, and lawyers. So we got plenty of customer reviews. If you'd love to hear from them, just message me and I will send some reviews and phone numbers over. You can call and verify our work. So again, my name is William Jones, and remember that greatness is forged through discipline. Until next time, I will see you soon. Be blessed and love you guys.